Greetings and welcome to the channel. Today we also have a viewer's question. Edward asks how to socially interact between SATS, the state akin to sleep, and its 3D manifestation. What to answer a friend after your assumption and before its materialization. Once again, I will separate the video to explain Neville's own words, and then I will explain the reasons why you should not share your manifestation before they happen, and then the reasons why you should share your manifestation. As always, I will try to make the video as short and to the point, so let's get started. Now, how to socially interact between SATS and its 3D materialization. Neville, in his lecture Questions and Answers, tries to answer question number 14. My husband and I are taking the class together. Should we discuss our desires with each other? Neville's answer was quite clear. There are two spiritual sayings which permeate the Bible. One is, "Go tell no man," and the other is, "I have told you before it comes to pass, then when it does come to pass, you may believe." On one hand, you can decide to tell no one about your manifestation and keep it a secret until it is actually realized into the 3D reality. On the other hand, if you do decide to tell people and share what you are manifesting as if it is already here, be sure to choose wisely the people you open up to. Maybe your intentions of sharing what you are currently manifesting are to make them believe in the law when they see your manifestation in 3D reality. But Neville warns, it takes spiritual boldness to tell another that your desire is fulfilled before it is seen on the outside. If you do not have that kind of boldness, then you had better keep quiet. Now, let's talk about choosing not to tell people about your manifestation. Sometimes when you talk to people about what is expected to be in your life, you give them the permission to comment and give feedback on your expected manifestation. This is why Neville refers to boldness. You must be bold and brazenly impudent to other people's opinions and have the belief your desire is here. If others doubt you and your manifestations, or if they comment and have their own opinions on what you should do or change what you do, either if they believe in manifesting or not, you have to remain rigid in your belief. Neville knew that sometimes when we discuss matters like manifestations and the law, not everyone is accepting enough to receive this kind of information. But even if they do believe in the law, you could be susceptible to their ideas. So if you have doubts, or if you are having these moments where you are struggling to believe this as well, maybe it is better not to talk about it openly. Now let's talk about choosing to tell people about your manifestations. If you are surrounded by people that support you and feel comfortable enough to talk to them about your success stories and your expected manifestations, and if they offer you support instead of judgment and doubt, or if you feel that you remain brazenly impudent no matter what negative talk you come across, do so. I personally enjoy telling my plans to my wife because we both get such a thrill when they come into being. The first person a man wants to prove this law to is his wife. So this is entirely up to you to decide. If you really want to share what you are manifesting with other people, do so if you feel comfortable. Whatever you do, be sure to know that you are the god to your reality, and no matter what everyone says, if you remain faithful to your assumption, the manifestation will harden into fact. Thanks for watching.